Hello, my dear children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. You all are welcome to our virtual class 1. Our subject is English and the topic is lesson number 6, playing in the park. Children, in the previous video we have completed our lesson number 6 of English, that is playing in the park. We also learnt about one and many. Hope you got that very well, children. So, children, let us revise. What did we learn about one and many? So, let us revise, children. When there is more than one of anything, we usually add s at the end of the naming word. So, children, when there is more than one, yes, when there is more than one, so at that time we add s at the end of naming word, like apple, apples. Now here we add s at the end of the naming word. Getting, children? Ball, balls, bottle, bottles. Yes, like that. Today also see some examples. As we can identify this is a picture of egg. Yes, in the first picture as we can see one egg, and in the second picture we can see many eggs. Yes, as we can count it 1, 2, 3. It means more than one. In the second picture we can see how many eggs? Many eggs. It means many, it means more than one. So children, what we did here? We add s at the end of the naming word egg. Yes. Getting, children? Now, see this picture? We are looking the another example of one and many. This is a picture of jug. One jug. Now, many jugs. In the second picture, we can count 1, 2, 3 jugs. How many jugs are there? 3 jugs. So children, in the first picture, one jug. In the second picture, many jugs. Now here, in the second picture, we can see many jugs. It means more than one. Many jugs, it means more than one. So children, what we did here? We add s at the end of the naming word jug. Yes. So children, in this way, in the previous video, we learnt about one and many. So children, what we did here? When there is more than one of anything, so we usually add s at the end of the naming word. Hope you got that very well. Children, in today's video, we are going to learn about grammar portion. Yes, in that, as we can see, this is and that is. Today, we are going to learn about grammar portion. This is and that is. So, children, everyone, open page number 57. Yes. We use this is to talk about a thing that is near to us. For example, now children, when we use this is to talk about a thing which is near to us. Yes, the thing which is near to us, at that time we use this is. So see, example children, in that picture what we can see, in this picture what we can see children, that this is a boy and name of this boy is, as we know, Adi. Yes. Now here, this is my dog. This is my dog. Adi is talking about a dog which is near to him. So he is using here this is. So children, we use this is to talk about a thing which is near to us. Now here dog is near to Adi. Dog is near to Adi. That's why Adi is saying, Adi is using this is. Yes, this is my dog. Yes, children. So the dog, name of that dog is Bolu, near to Adi. That's why he is saying this is my dog. Here as we can see the use of this is, because dog is near to Adi, that's why he is using here this is. Getting, children? We use that is to talk about a thing far away. Children, now we are learning about that is. Yes, as we learnt about this is used to talk about a thing that is near to us. Now we are looking about that is. When we use that to talk about a thing that is far away from us. Yes, that is used to talk about a thing far away. See this example, children. In that example, we can see Anya and Adi. Adi is with his pet dog Bolu. Yes, now Anya, she is saying that is my brother's dog. Anya is saying that is my brother's dog. Children, here Anya, she is using that is. She is using that is. Yes, why she is using here that is? Because that dog is far away from her. Yes, that's why she is saying that is my brother's dog. Yes, the dog is far away from her. That's why she is saying that is my brother's dog. Getting, children? So we use that is to show, to talk about a thing which is far away from us. Getting, children? Hope you are getting it properly. Now see some more example. What we can see here, children? This is a picture of apple. This is an apple. Now see this picture. In that picture, in the first picture, as we can see, use of this, because we can see apple is near. Apple is near. That's why we can see use of this. This is an apple. In the second picture, we can see the apple is far away. Apple is far away. So that's why we can see the use of that is. That is an apple. That is an apple. In the first picture, apple is near. So that's why we can see the use of this is. Yes, as we know, this is used to show the things, to talk about a thing which is near. Yes, and as we know, that is used to show or to talk about a thing that is far away. In the second picture, as we can see, apple is far away. So we can see use of that is. Now see this picture. This is a picture of what, children? This is a book. This is a book. See the another picture. This is also book. Yes? No, that is a book. Yes? Why we are using here that? Because in the second picture, book is far away. In the second picture, book is far away. In the first picture, we will read, we will say, this is a book, because book is near. But in the second picture, we will say, or we will use that is to talk about, yes, the book is far away. The book is far away. Getting, children? As you can see, in the first picture, book is near, and second picture, book is far away. That's why To show the thing which is far away, we use that is. To show the thing which is near, we use this is. Getting? So children, now see some more examples. Yes, as we can see in this picture, one boy is here. Yes, now we can see his house. This is my house. Yes, why he is using here this is? Because house is near to him. House is near to him. See the second picture. In this picture, what we can see? The same boy. Yes, one boy is here and we can see mountain. Now, mountain is far away from this boy. That is why we can say, or we will use here that is. That is a mountain. Yes, now this boy he will use that is. That is a mountain because mountain is far away from him. In the first picture, this is my house. House is near to this boy. That's why he is using this is. In the second picture, mountain is far away from this boy. That's why he is using here that is. Getting, children? Now see the next example. This is a board. Children, this is a picture of boat. Yes. Now here this is a boat. Why we use here this is, or why this boy has used here this is? Because this boat is near to this boy. Boat is near to this boy. That's why he is using here this is. Now see the second picture. In that picture, what we can see? Yes, we can see the picture of a bag. School bag? Okay. So that is a bag. Now that bag is far away from this boy. That's why we can see the use of that is. Bag is far away. So that's why he is saying that is a bag. Yes. So children, got it? To show or to talk about a thing which is near to us, we use this is. And when we use that to show the things or to talk about a thing which is far away from us, at that time we use that is. Getting children? Hope you are getting it very well. So children, in this way, today we learnt about this is and that is. So children, now we use this and that for only one person, animal and thing. So children, when we use this and that, we use this and that for only one person, one animal and one thing. Yes, so keep in your mind children, this is very important. We use this for only, as we have seen the examples in that we have seen. Yes, one animal, one thing. Yes, so we use this and that for only one person, one animal and one thing. So children, in this way, today we learnt about the use of this is and the use of that is. Hope you got that very well children. So in this way children, we have completed our lesson number 6, that is playing in the park. So children, hope you got the lesson very well, and now your PH is that you have to read the lesson properly and go through it children. You have to read one and many, then you have to read this is and that is, and take care children. Till then, thank you.